Dr. Muhammad Younus is widely celebrated as a Nobel Peace Prize laureate and a global pioneer for his revolutionary work in microfinance and credit for the poor. To many, he symbolizes hope and empowerment for millions. Yet, beneath this shining reputation lies a more complex story, one that rarely reaches the international spotlight. Despite his global renown, Younus was dissatisfied with not holding the highest political office in Bangladesh. Driven by this ambition, his relationships with the country's political figures were strained and largely unwelcome among the public. Confronted with this harsh reality, he turned to leveraging his friendship with the Clinton family to maintain a prominent international profile and ultimately secure the position of Bangladesh's chief advisor following the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's fall. However, behind his polished public image, all that he crafted by using his excellent marketing skills. Consequently, serious questions emerge about his governance and ethical conduct.
গ্রামীণ টেলিকমে ওনার এক টাকাও ইনভেস্টমেন্ট নেই।
Soon after assuming power, Younus appeared to prioritize expanding his own financial empire, specifically the Grameen Bank he founded over public interest. For example, he skillfully leveraged his position as chief advisor to manipulate Bangladesh's legal and regulatory frameworks, securing a waiver of approximately $75 million USD in tax liabilities legally owed by Grameen Bank by overriding official assessments. It was not his first crime. In the early 1990s, during a time of anti-autocrat political unrest, Younus altered banking laws to remove government oversight on key appointments, allowing him to extend his role as managing director of Grameen Bank beyond the mandatory retirement age without proper checks.
60 থেকে 70 ইয়ার্স পর্যন্ত উনি কিন্তু সব বেতন, বাড়ির সুবিধা, গাড়ির সুবিধা সব নিয়েছেন নাকি। শেষের দিকে এসে গ্রামীণে যে বিশৃঙ্খলার সৃষ্টি হলো, উচ্ছৃঙ্খলতার সৃষ্টি হলো, সেটার পিছনে কিন্তু এই পুরো গ্রুপটা একটা হাত ছিল আর কি।
Moreover, since Grameen Bank's inception in 1983, it received substantial international funding intended strictly for microloans to help impoverished communities. However, Younus diverted these funds into creating a network of 34 companies under the Grameen brand, including Grameen Fund and Grameen Kalyan.
Grameen Banker বিভিন্ন ডোনাররা বিভিন্ন উদ্দেশ্যে এখানে ফান্ড প্লেস করছে, ফান্ড দিছে। সেই ফান্ডগুলি বিভিন্ন নামে এখানে বিভিন্ন অ্যাকাউন্টে রাখা হতো। কখনো 47 বলে, কখনো 48টা প্রতিষ্ঠান তৈরি করছে। সেই প্রতিষ্ঠান তৈরি করার জন্য এই ফান্ডগুলি ইউজ করছে।
In all the companies, Younus and senior officials from Grameen Bank served as chairman or director of the board, while they remained full-time employees of the Grameen Bank, operated largely outside the original mission of microcredit. This setup exposed the entire system to conflicts of interest and potential insider dealings.
যে টেলিকম প্রতি বছর শত শত কোটি টাকা আয় করছে, সেটার কিয়দাংশও যদি গ্রামীণ ব্যাংকের সদস্যদের কাছে আসতো, তাহলে গ্রামীণ ব্যাংকের সদস্যদের সেই সহজ ঋণের সুদের হার 20% থাকতো না, কিংবা গৃহ ঋণের সুদের হার 8%-এর থেকেও কম করা সম্ভব হতো।
Beyond structural concerns, Younus faced serious legal accusations. In 2022, Bangladesh's Anti-Corruption Commission investigated allegations of embezzlement and money laundering over about $3 million USD misappropriated from Grameen employees' welfare funds. Court documents reveal that payments intended for workers were transferred to union leaders' accounts without worker consent before dividends were distributed. The Commission also sought full bank account details related to Younus and Grameen Telecom amid suspicions of diverting approximately roughly $350 million USD to affiliated organizations for unclear purposes. Dr. Muhammad Younus's legacy is undeniably profound. His pioneering work in microfinance has transformed the lives of thousands in Bangladesh and across the globe. However, the darker aspects of his story serve as a reminder that even celebrated leaders are not immune to ethical lapses and the misuse of power. Understanding the full picture requires us to look beyond the Dr. Younus's Nobel laureate's image and critically examine the realities behind the colorful headlines. For everyone to know, this serves as a crucial reminder of transparency, accountability, and good governance must accompany any vision for social change, no matter how inspiring the messenger. And here, Dr. Younus is the prominent example.